Hello, Blue Gang. Welcome to another segment of Trading Remote Tips and Tricks. And this is the Life of Blues Academy. And today I'm going to give down a breakdown on gold and GBPJPY. And before we start checking analysis and doing what's all the technical analysis and all, let's go over to our forex factory. Let's check if we have any news events for the week. Now you can see on Monday, it's all red folders from as early as 8 till 2 p.m. London and New York section is all red folders. Then we have another red folder on Tuesday, which is USD. You can see it. Then on Wednesday we have AUD news. Thursday you can see. So since on Monday is choke like this, so you need to be mindful and careful about our trades we're going to be taking on Monday. So that's it. Now let's go back to our charts and let's see how we can catch a little of the move this week. Now you can see it. This is the monthly time frame. You can see the monthly time frame M is signified as the monthly time frame. You can see it here, and you can see that we are on a bullish and bearish trend. Sorry, you can see that price is trending downwards. On a bearish trend, you can see it here. Price is trending downwards. So on a bearish trend. So what we're looking for now, we're not looking at the monthly time frame, but the monthly time frame will just give us a perspective on where the market is heading to and where it's likely to get. And for me, this is why I see price probably getting to this level here. I think this should be my level of take profits for this good sell. Price coming down to fill up this range. This is what I can see on good sell. So without that, let's go to our daily time frame, weekly time frame, and let's see how the weekly ended last week. Now you can see the weekly time frame ended bullish, week bullish, but you can see it's at level of what resistance. You can see price has a level of resistance here, and price end week week bullish, retesting this support level. Sorry, my bad, support. So this is support. It's more like it looks like a double bottom formation. You can see it there. So now what we need to do now is for us to see how we can catch this move since the weekly end bullish. So if we're following the weekly buyers and the daily buyers, it means that price needs to keep moving up. But this is the weekly. If I go to the daily, it might be a different scenario in the daily. But now, in order for us to enter a trade, and we need all our time frame to align, we need to have a way of us executing our trades to a single direction. Now, looking at the monthly was what bearish. Now, looking like the weekly is what bullish, but in a support level. You can see that now. So now then what we'll do is that we'll go to our daily time frame and check out what the daily is doing. Now on the daily time frame, we can see that the daily ended as well bullish as well, which was due to on Friday. Friday pushed the price, and you can see this is a bullish candle. And now what we'll do again, we go to our what? Our 4 hour time frame, and let's walk this through. You can see I put on my support level down here, and you can see that price has been consolidating, and we have this heavy push. There was this heavy push, a lot of volume in the market, and price push. This is a 4 hour candle. You can see how big it is. If I should measure from this level to here, you can see this is over 300 people move on Friday, which is very big, but normal for gold when it wants to move. It's very normal for gold for when it wants to move. Now, this is the 1 hour time frame. Let's go back to the 4 hours and let's see how we can possibly get into a trade. Now, since the daily is bullish, so I should be expecting price. Always, since I'm a scalper, I should follow the daily trend. So what I want price to do is that looking at this, I can see um a support level down here, which price has broken and above. And in order for me to keep entering the trade, because the current trend is bullish, I need price to form like a level of resistance that price can probably come back up. Now, looking at this now, this is a level of resistance above here. But I'm not looking to immediately enter price once to break above this level. That's not what I want. And you can see once price break above that level, I have a range of around 78 pips. So what I want price to do is like price to create a level of resistance where I can probably get into a trade form. Now, what is what I want price to do? Probably get above here. Then when price gets above here, so sorry, let me do this. When price gets above this zone, it will stay there for a while. then form resistance and start falling downwards. You get, since it's bullish trend, then you come back up and give me like form a support level down here, and probably break above this zone, then give me like my retest, and I'll buy the flip at the high for price to cover this 70 pip range. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is the possibility of what I'm looking for on the 1 hour time frame on gold for a buy. Then for a sell, I need price to break, come down and break below this zone. But still, you can see, like I said, this is start of the week. Price can decide to do whatever he wants. So we need to take our time, no rush, and see how we can catch the moves on this trade. Now, going to the 30 minutes time frame, you can see price has done something like that already, but you can see this is also a free range, but I want a very clean zone. I want a clean zone where price can actually just move. And this is, you can see so many resistance. There's so many resistance, one resistance, two, so many resistance. So I want a clean zone. So I won't be trading here because the range would be small. Let's say this range will be like around 20 pip, 20, 25 pip range. So I can't be trading this because this is immediately price enter. I want price to move its way through to London session before I get into the trade. So this is what I'm looking for on gold. I'm looking for buys above this level. Yeah, and that's it on gold. So now we'll be going over, like I said, the bias is buy. So I'm looking for buys. Since the buys, unless the buyer change, it's buy. If I'm looking for sell, sell should be below this level down here, below this support level. Because you have clean candles are way down here for price to move. So that's it on gold. So I'll be going over to GBPJPY and working my way through. And this is GBPJPY. Let's see how we can execute the market and profit over it. First of all, I'll remove all my charts. You can see the previous month end as a dojish candle. And you can see this current monthly candle has broken above the previous um, month and the other ones. You can see it has a high here. You can see how high it is. So let's go back to our weekly time frame and let's see what's going on. You can see this level shows you that this doji candle shows that price consolidate for a while during the previous. You can see how the chart is. It doesn't look so good and so nice. So let's, oh, the daily candle started. You can see started with no bottom week. It started with no bottom week already. It started already. It doesn't have a bottom week. So let's work our way through. Let's work our way through. Let's see. So this is the weekly time frame. The previous weekly ended bullish, or you can see with a long wick above the zone. So my analysis of the week is for price to continue and fill up this range this week, which is already doing already. So that what price is doing. So let's just work our way through and see how we can probably get in doing London session or what price can possibly do for us to get into this trade. So that's it on, let's just see what we can do. Sorry, my network is a little bit down. So now this is the daily time frame. You can see it. The daily ended bearish. So if I'm to follow the bearish bias, the daily bias, I should be expecting a sell. Probably when price flip below this daily candle for price to keep going down. But you should also do something again. Always notice, look at your levels. Okay, where the price end. That's one thing you should understand. Why? Where did price end? Now, price end at a support level. Okay, let me zoom in. Let me see it. Let me zoom in and see the exact spot where price close below. Now you can see that price close a little below our support level. So the possibility of us getting a sell position today might be high, but only the only way I'm getting into a sell in this market if price breaks below this resistance level. And let's work away. This is the let's work away to a lower, much lower time frame, and let's see how we can possibly get into perfect entries. Now this is it, like this is why you say I possibly get it from, but I can't get it from here because still this is a bullish candle and see price is just breaking highs. So since price is breaking highs, if price break above this level, I'm looking for buys above this level because this is a resistance, a strong resistance. And if I have a 4 hour close above this resistance, I'm expecting price to keep trending upwards because on the monthly time frame is a bullish trend. Now this is the 1 hour time frame, and let's see how we can possibly get into any trade. Now, if I'm getting into a sell, this is the flip, but I cannot get into the trade here because the market looks a sideways market, so there's no lot of traffic for me to trade. There's a lot of clean resistance or clean flow of market demand and supply for me to trade. You can see it's like this one here. You can see this exact spot here. You can see price after the price created a resistance level. We can see how clean this range is. This is what I'm talking about. You can see that's why it's easy for price to flow back because there's demand and supply. It's easy for price to just flow back up. So there's no clean range there for me to say, okay, this is what I'm trading in this particular spot. So hope you guys get my point. So now let's go back to analysis and let me see how I can possibly get into it. So now in order for me to get into the sale, I'm seeing a resistance level below this level here. So this should be my possibly entry, but I think the range is very wide. So what will happen is that this should be my sell. I should have a sell around here, and I should also be having a sell around this level as well. Okay, there's no much range. So if price can create, what will happen if price gets here? If price gets to this level, let me show you what I want price to do. If price gets to this level here, this level, and fails to break above and continue and start forming resistance, form a resistance here and range for a Y, and prices probably come down, range for a Y, then form like a support level down below and start going back up and still fail to break above this zone here, and price decides to come back down to this level of what the new support that have been created, and price decides to come back down to our support level. And if price breaks below this level, I'm taking a sell because we have, why am I taking a sell? Because we have clean traffic here that price can easily move through. So I'll take a sell when price give me my sell signal like retest and break below the structure. Once I see a break below the structure, I'm taking my sell. So this is what I think price should do, or this is what I'm expecting price to do. And now for me to get into a sell position on this trade because there's a lot of clean traffic at both sides. And again, note that price has no week, daily bottom week. So I'm expecting price to probably reach this level, form a level of resistance, support, and break below for a sell. So that's exactly what I think price will do on GBPJPY and gold. So that's my analysis for GBPJPY and gold. Stay tuned if you like this for more. I'm dropping more content on it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.